Hello, hi, my name is Stanley Wabia, and this is about my my third video on YouTube. I'm a media consultant, I'm a writer, and I'm a blogger, and above all, I am a Nigerian. And today, I'd like to talk about Nigeria. I'd like to talk about what Nigeria is currently going through. Yes, the whole world is into a media frenzy, hashtag bring back our girls. I'm talking about Boko Haram. We've had this problem for 5 years and it's been terrible. A lot of lives have been lost, and I guess the kidnap of over 200 Nigerian girls has taken it to another level. Now, I do hope that by the time I upload this video, these girls would have been released and the whole drama would have, evolved into a happy ending. But if you're watching this right now and the girls are still in bondage, then we have a serious problem on our hands. And I'd like to talk about how we Nigerians and the rest of the world have been handling this issue, and how we have been sort of belittling our country. We've been mocking our leadership. We've been mocking our president. We have mocked our first lady. And yeah, there's nothing wrong in criticizing government, in criticizing government policies. Where government has failed, we bring them to their knowledge. But when we criticize, we should criticize to build. We should criticize to build our country, not to criticize in order to pull down our country. And that's exactly what has happened. Instead of us, Nigerians, to show the world that we are united, to show the world that we're together, and that together we're going to fight terrorism, together we're going to defeat Boko Haram, what we've decided to do as Nigerians is to start insulting our government, president, the first lady, and Nigeria as a whole. And the world has the whole world has picked up on it. Yeah, we're seeing international celebrities, superstars holding their bring back our girls hashtag and stuff, but these people don't give a shit about Nigeria. The hashtag bring back our girls that they hold is just to enjoy probably 5 minutes of trending whatever on Twitter or whatever you call it, but it's been crap. The whole thing has been turned into a social media frenzy, and I'm not happy about that. The other day I saw a newspaper, London Times. They had a cartoon caricature mocking our president, and everyone, the video has gone viral about the first lady crying, "There is God," blah blah blah, and we as Nigerians are making fun of that. We're talking about it on the social media. The whole world is reading what Nigerians are saying about ourselves, and the whole world has also taken up that, and they are now dishing us back the crap that we've told the world about ourselves. Let me tell you guys one thing, right? I'm not a government apologist or whatever, but here's the fact. If you have a bad leader, for instance, a lot of you guys who are not happy with the president, when you insult your president or your government, you tell the world, the whole world, that your government is corrupt, your president is corrupt, Nigeria is finished and all that. Guess what? By the time President Goodluck Jonathan travels to Washington, D.C., he is still going to get a red carpet reception. When Goodluck Jonathan goes to London, Britain, the Queen is still going to say hi to him, and he's still going to get a red carpet reception there, plus 21 gun salutes and stuff. But when you and I, ordinary people, you out there that has been on Twitter insulting your country and all that, when you go out there, you are the one that will face the embarrassments at the airports. You are the one that will be insulted on the streets of, I don't know, Wellington or wherever, Washington. It is you that will be insulted, not President Goodluck Jonathan. He's the president. Say anything you want to say about him, but the world leaders will always respect him wherever he goes. But you and I, most times we come and we say, oh, the Nigerian passport is not respected. I was humiliated at the airport. I was disgraced at Heathrow Airport. I was disgraced at Kennedy Airport. Why won't they disgrace you? You've told them that your president is clueless. And when you tell people that your president is a fool, hello, are you normal then? It's like you going out to tell someone, man, my dad is crazy, he's an asshole. Or my dad is a serial killer. If you come to me and tell me that your father is crazy, or your father is a serial killer, I am going to look at you suspiciously. So I think we should change that attitude. I think we should begin to criticize constructively. I think we should start, ensuring that we don't do things that will make our country, it's been crazy. The other day I heard the United States Senator, John McCain, telling the world that Nigeria does not have a government. And then some days ago I also saw a report where the same Senator John McCain said that if he were the president of the United States of America, he would send troops to Nigeria to rescue the girls, whether the Nigerian government gives them permission or not. Well, thank God, thank God John McCain is not the president of the United States, and most likely he's never going to be. But Boko Haram is a very, very unique and peculiar problem. And I think the Nigerian government should be given a bit of credit. Why? Most of us have been saying that, the government has not done much, the government is not fighting Boko Haram, the government is this, the government is that. But in Boko Haram's latest video, Shekau actually said, he said indirectly that he was going to swap the girls for Boko Haram prisoners that are in the Nigerian, that are with the Nigerian security services. Now tell me, if the Nigerian security services have not been working, or if they are not working, how come we have hundreds of Boko Haram prisoners with the custody of the Nigerian security service? So we should ask ourselves these questions. I know for a fact that over the last 2 years, a lot of major Boko Haram leaders have been killed, a lot of members have been killed, but the problem keeps coming. We must all understand that terrorism is relatively new in Nigeria. I would say it's probably 5 years old. The kind of terrorism we are having. Yes, we've always had Islamic militants here and they're causing riots in the north, but an organized terrorist group where Nigeria is just starting to create its own anti-terrorism network. So yes, we have a government that may have failed us in many areas, but when it comes to terrorism, when you have a common enemy, you should stand behind your government and you should support your government, not pull your government down. And to, again, Senator John McCain of the United States, it is not, let me explain to you the kind of brand of terrorism that Nigeria has. Most times, the United States has been lucky in the sense that a lot of the terrorists that emerge in America, they are easily traced. Whenever there's a terrorist attack in the US, the first thing that the American government does is probably to start profiling Arabs, Muslims, and then some new converts and all that. But Nigeria is different. 2 years ago, in 2012, there was a young guy called James Holmes from Colorado. He walked into a cinema where the Batman movie then was being screened, and he shot like 12 people for nothing. And America has had that problem for a long time, where a random white dude, most times, will take a gun and go to a public place and shoot people for fun, and maybe take his own life. America has been having that problem with individuals. Now, imagine what will happen in America if psychopathic individuals like James Holmes and all the other serial killers decide to come together. If thousands of white American serial killers decide to come together and form a group backed by some kind of ideology, and they all decide to attack America together in groups of 400, and they all want to blow themselves up, how will America react? Mind you, they are whites, and America is a white country, it's a white majority country. So let's imagine America was going through what we are going through here, where you have thousands of people like James Holmes coming together to form a group and deciding to attack America at the same time in groups of hundreds with guns. How is America going to react? That's what's happening in Nigeria. The Boko Haram people are black people, just like most Nigerians are. They are Muslims, just like 50% of Nigerians are. So when they strike, it becomes very difficult to battle them, to fight them and all. The KKK is a white supremacist terrorist group that was formed in America in 1865. Guess what? It took America almost 200 years to battle KKK. And as of 2008, there are 6,000 active KKK members still in the United States. So terrorism is not easy. We should support our government. We should support President Goodluck Jonathan. And if you hate him, 2015 is round the corner. Vote him out of office. That is simple. Because when he leaves and his wife joins him, Nigeria still remains. So that's the bit I'm trying to share with you, just to pour my heart out, and I hope you got my message. Thank you very much for watching.